Hello fellow mayors, IdeoRex here with another really exciting video. In this one we are covering Update 7, all the information that is out right now. This video is being released right when the patch is being released, the update. And thank you to Maxis for giving me early access so I can produce this video and give you guys the most information as soon as possible. So hang on, we're going to cover all three major topics and hopefully you guys learn something and can apply it to your gameplay. So, first interesting thing, Max's Ghoulian, or Ghoul, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, been really helpful for me. He did a blog post on this, but he's the head scripter for Maxis, and now you can raise and lower roads. So, drag on this road, go M to raise it. Now, each time you hit M, it raises it by 6 meters. 6 meters initially builds dirt walls, right? Retaining walls. The third time, so that is 18 meters, it becomes a bridge. You can keep going. Interesting thing to note is that the endpoints always stay flat, so they're on the initial point of each end. So if you do it on a hill, you can't build on a steep hill. It's whatever the endpoint is, so it doesn't have to be even. So there's how that works. Now we're gonna go here. This is flat, right? Same as normal road. Now we're gonna hit N. Does the same exact thing but the opposite. So down 6 meters, down 6 meters, down 6 meters, you get a tunnel. So there's that. Some interesting things to note about that is it also works for railroads. Right, you go up, it's too narrow, or down. There's the tunnels, you got a tunnel and a bridge, which is pretty cool. Over here I was messing around. We layered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads all on top of each other in the same intersection, which is pretty cool. So you can get high difference in roads. Some of the larger roads can't be as steep, but you can do it with all the roads. So that is update 1. Sorry we're rushing through this. There's a lot of information in this update. I think it's really cool because it's all additions to the game. Big additions, and it's not fixing bugs. So, because I don't think there are many bugs left. Next point. This is brought to you, again, Max's Ghoulian did some stuff on it. So you can add trees to roads. You can add it to all of them. They're placeable. So you see here, low density, medium density, high density, medium density avenue, high density avenue, and streetcar high density. And there's trees that I added. Now I'll get into those in a second. You see those, right? Okay. So we're going to go over here and show you exactly what is going on. Click on your trees. You go to nature, which is a second economic level tier. And then you have 3 choices on ones you want to place. You can place roadside rustling trees, the 10 simoleons, so it's not big money. Roadside shade trees, or roadside swaying trees. They all do about the same, but they look really cool. It's just like placing bus stops. So they take up no space for your building. You can have a building next to it, and it doesn't matter. You can't place them super close, but that's fine. There's 1, there's 2, and hey, that's interesting. You can place them super close if they're different kinds of trees. So as long as you have separate trees, separate kinds of trees, you can place them super close. So there's 3 trees right next to each other, but they're all different. So you can see, here's how they go. And I think it's interesting. What's great about this is it's directly based off of a mod by Opie. Opie made a mod where the streets had trees on them. And I talked to Maxis, I asked him, hey, did you guys get inspiration from this for a mod? And they said, we definitely saw the mod, we liked the idea, and we thought it was worth implementing. So while EA will never officially say they support mods, right, because they've got a bunch of legal reasons, Maxis is not against mods, and they're paying attention, and they're watching them, and they're implementing it in the city. Actually, this road raising and lowering was originally a mod that worked horribly. It was horrible. You had to have add-ons. It was bad. But Maxis made it efficient and possible to use. Now, another interesting thing, the final thing, it's been huge. People have been complaining about this since the beginning of the game. They finally fixed it. Is a new way how traffic flows. So the new way how traffic flows is when a service vehicle leaves. So here's a fire station. I just placed it down. Say you have 2 events going on. We'll start, I'm on a dev server, so I don't have stuff unlocked. But say there's 2 events. One over here and one, let's say, over here. So the first one goes off. And it used to send a bunch of fire trucks. And they go to the first one once somebody was there. They'd start going to the next one. And they all would cluster in the same areas, go the same paths. and often follow each other. Now, each event is assigned one fire engine or any service vehicle. So if there's fire here and a fire here, one will leave and go here, and the next one will go here, and they'll get queued up. So once this one's done, maybe they'll fight another fire, but they won't all go to the same one and get stuck behind each other in traffic, which is great. This is going to vastly increase your traffic flow of your city, meaning service vehicles aren't going to get stuck along with buses. Streetcars follow the similar logic, and a bunch of other utility vehicles. But it also means that your disasters, your police, your fire, your ambulance, everything is going to get done a whole lot more quick and make it so your city is a lot happier because there's less disasters. So that was 6 minutes. That is the speed through on what the update contains. Go download it, go try it out. It's out today, which is Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Come out with more videos. We're actually going to do a video exactly what the most efficient way to make your road structure is, because there's a lot of changes now that you can raise and lower roads. Not quite sure what the most efficient way is, but we're going to figure it out. We'll let you guys know in the future. And if you learned something, if you're going to use it, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really helps me out. So, it's been your boy, Rex. Kaboom!